Go. Hey everybody, this is Deadly and
Fuey
from Savage Realms. And today we're just going to talk about some of the updates that are going to be coming to Minecraft as a first video for the channel. And later on we'll have some updates with the server and all kinds of stuff, so
fun.
Fuey, you want to start
You
us off?
like the voting winners? Oh, fine. Just force me. Okay, so some of the newer updates to Minecraft will be enchantment levels are gonna be slightly exponential. Hopefully you know what that means. I'm not joking. I hope you do. It's gonna take about 825 experience to reach level 30 for your enchantments. Okay, and also, you can also, for some odd reason, get enchantment levels from mining emeralds. I don't know how that works because it's supposed to be mobs dropping magic. Now, it's just gonna be kind of like World of Warcraft. The entire land is magical.
Ew.
I bet, yeah, you would say ew. Because your dirty, dirty mind thinks magic. Oh, ho, 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 look at that.
I wasn't thinking about it like that at all.
Yeah, you were. Another new thing. Yes, you were. I'm gonna have to kill you.
Continue.
Fine, I'll continue. I'll continue. Another new thing that's gonna be added is Ender portals. Ender portal frames. I'm sorry, I'm gonna be specific. Will be added to the creative inventory. There'll also be another new block which is called the tripwire. Oh yeah! Make those ninja facilities with the arrows and the entities. And then there's gonna be a little tripwire lever, which is kind of like the normal lever, but it has a little hole in the end, and then you place string to make the tripwires, and then you place some redstone at the end of something to make TNT go off. And then blow people up. So Deadly, you got anything to add about that? You look very good tonight.
It's gonna be fun to do that on some raid servers. Maybe they'll implement that in Savage Realms raid.
I hope so. You could make a bunch of good traps. Holy, stop looking at me, villager.
I don't know much about raid, but do you, Fuey?
I do. There's Bo the Hobo, Mr. Junior Admin, there's Telep, female. I don't even think those exist on the internet. Okay, I'll continue. I wonder how many people I've offended.
You offended all of the villagers, that's for sure. And all of the females out there.
Are you a female? Deadly? Is this villager a female? Just look at him. Look at him. He's so beautiful.
It's Squidward. We have no idea what it is.
The one to the right is not Squidward. Okay, I'll continue. People will probably rage quit the probably.
Okay, just...
Another few things are, the max distance has been increased to 40 blocks. If you're a good sniper and have a good computer, you'll be like, pew, pew, boom, headshot. Boats can also now... Yes, you do. You love me.
No,
you're my
I
lover.
said not like Fuey, because you're terrible with a bow.
I thought you said you didn't like me. I'm like, what? You love me. And then you're like, I don't like either.
Shut up.
I'm gonna talk about boats. You wanna talk about boats?
Sure, let's talk about boats. Are we gonna be able to build big boats?
Well, no.
Oh, I want big boats.
But boats will go faster, like a lot faster than its old speeds, and they'll be easier to control. Think about it. We can finally build that airship out of a boat, but it'll just be faster. What? Well, if you think, wait, just think for a second. Like this. See this? Look how slow it goes on land. it just like moves. It's like a snail. But if boat speeds are gonna go faster, then obviously this means that the land boat speeds will go faster. And then you can make an airboat by jumping it off a giant cliff. Yes, you can jump with me. Hey! You exploded me. It's not nice. Get back in your seat. We have more stuff to talk about. And more people to ruin's lives. Where's my map? There's my map. Getting back in my water, my jacuzzi.
Now that
Even though
that's
it's a
over.
toilet. Now that he's done killing me, I'm gonna switch his microphone off.
Hey!
Okay. Now wooden pressure plates can now detect arrows. So, you can now make super complicated traps where you shoot an arrow down a hole, it reflects, falls down bottom, and opens a door with a wooden pressure plate.
Now we won't have to use fishing poles anymore for adventure maps.
I don't use fishing poles. I cheat.
Yeah, we all know you do.
String also being placed down has a smaller block frame. Black frame unless on TNT, leaves, or pistons. And string when placed down is tripwires. So expect it to be like thinner than the fences.
Well, of course
I
it's going to be
think.
thinner than fences. It's probably going to be like... Continue. I'm sorry.
Just go away. Of course it's gonna be thinner than fences. Even though fences are now pretty much the thinnest thing in the game. No, just go away. Where's my axe? Where's my axe?
Have it.
Back in your seat. We have things to talk about. You know what? You don't even get a seat. You don't get a seat. No. No. Fine.
Now I have
So, we're pretty
seats.
boring people, aren't we?
Okay.
Should be more exciting.
So,
Invigorant.
is there anything new coming to Savage Realms that you can tell us about that isn't against the rules to say?
Well, there's probably gonna be a new area PvP if I eventually try and build it, which will probably be like a sky biome. You will be walking on clouds. There will maybe be a sky town with some sky towers and sky areas. The way you'll
In the sky, by the way.
thank you. In the sky. It's gonna be on land. Actually, it's gonna be underwater.
Okay.
Sky biome underwater.
Okay.
And yeah, so the way you'll probably get up to them is by the magical towers that are appearing randomly. Not to steal from Kirby Air Ride or anything with the random event that has some random tower appear. No, just not to steal from that. I love that game. Oh, but let's see, what else could there be? Well, there could be some probably new events, but that's probably not as cared about by most of the people. Yeah,
Like me, for
I one. think that's it for Maine. I know RPG probably has something super in store, just gonna not give anything away.
I think I know what
They
you're
might
talking
be
about.
working on something, but yeah.
Not gonna disclose that information right now.
And I'm pretty sure Raid probably has something too. We pretty much all have a bunch of different stuff, but everything's super secrets. Well, not super secrets, it's super secret.
Sounds like it's gonna be a fun summer.
Fun summer.
Especially with the new Minecraft update.
Ooh. I don't think that they're going to enable Ender whatever
Enable?
chests.
Ender chests?
Yes. Enable Ender chests.
And what's
Because-
so special about Ender chests?
Okay, I'll demonstrate for you. Because I'm such a good demonstrator.
You can't.
See this chest here?
Yeah, you can. Hold on 1 second. Yes.
See it? I place a pickaxe in there. Now, pretend these are ender chests. That ender chest would have the pickaxe in here. So you could reach for this pickaxe through this one. They would be co-linked together.
So it's kind of like the backpack mod.
Yeah. No, you can't put your clothes in there. It won't create more clothes.
Dang it.
We know you like to do that because you're naked most of the time. We really need to get whoever built this to get, like, a director to maybe get rid of all the boats and random things that appear here.
Definitely wasn't us that built this.
Definitely not.
Okay.
Definitely.
Okay, so...
So, yeah, what else? Do you want me to talk about some of the fixes that are gonna come up?
Sure.
I'm just gonna go through them really quick because I don't think anyone cares about fixes.
What's a fix?
Except, you see, when you put a wrench
okay,
on
that's okay.
someone who broke their water, you fix it up.
They broke. If their water broke, they need to go to the hospital.
If their water broke, you call a plumber. Yes, I went there. Okay, so here are some of the bug fixes. I'm gonna go really quick on this. I'll explain some things that most of the general population might not get, if there is anything. Okay, pressing F will no longer reload chunks. They fixed a bug where pistons pushed a wire. NPZ villagers will now procreate again. I wonder how many people... You understand. You're a very smart man. Mining a ore... Give now 3 times less experience orbs. I didn't write that. They wrote give now. And, if you notice,
They
mining...
are Swedish. However.
Not the person who made Minecraft forms. Oh wait, shoot, they took it from... Never mind. Well, if you notice in that one sentence, mining ore will give you 3 times less experience orbs. Mining ore will probably be a good way to get experience now, instead of going, hey, zombie, here's the gun, boom boom, experience. And if you're not really the fighting type, you're probably gonna like this.
Not really
Now,
a fighting type, you probably won't need experience, but some people might need better picks.
No, you never need a better pick. Just grab an iron pick and go boom. You somehow get a magical little tiny block of the big block that you broke. And then you put it in your imaginary backpack and go away.
That's nice.
Okay, so weather transitions are back. Slime and magma cube jumping animations have been fixed. Armor and tool enchantments now show in multiplayer. And the search function in Creative Inventory now only activates with the search tab, meaning that the inventory key now allows you to exit the creative menu once again.
Wonder if that means that we will be able to now see if someone has enchanted stuff on or not. Might be interesting.
Yeah. I think there's one more thing we should talk about before we end this little shebang.
What would that be?
You know, the new creative inventory, how it looks amazing.
Oh, yeah. It does look very nice.
Yep.
Can't see it here though. It's in the new update.
New update. It's, if you've played the Minecraft Xbox 360 one, it's kind of like that. They basically took the tabs from that and made it so you have the sorted blocks now, and they added a few extra blocks that